Hello! Today we have something pretty cool to look at. So I've recreated the classic Zelda door in Minecraft. So if you don't know what the Zelda door is, I'll give a brief explanation. So you enter a dungeon, a door is up ahead and the door spontaneously becomes locked and you can't pass it until you defeat a wave of enemies, complete a puzzle, something like that. So let's give a demonstration of this. So as you can see, the door is actually currently locked. We can't pass this, it's impassable. So you have to do something, and that something is just hitting this red button. So you just hit the red button. And the door becomes passable again. So, yep, now we can open this door, we can go in. Da-da-da-da. It's melon seeds. Rightio, so on to how it works. Now this is actually quite simple, once you understand it. And if you watched my Lego video, then you probably have a good idea of how this works, but it works a little bit differently. So, we have our, I don't know what you'd call it, like a gratey, fancy thingy, a barrier. So, if we take a closer look at this, we've got two types of blocks. So we have the Lego blocks, which are, you can kind of see those little black bits, those are actually coal Lego blocks, but we're actually using a smaller variation. So it turns out, well, it doesn't turn out, but you can actually use skulls, so player skulls, with custom textures, to make an even smaller Lego block. So you can see the Lego block is that one, and the skull ones are the gold blocks here. So these are actually all skulls. So let us take a look at this in action again. So that's it going down. And it also can go back up. And here are the commands to it. Fair few, but there is a lot of repetition. So these ones are just in charge of spawning the barrier, the great thing. And these are some clocks which lower them and raise them. Fairly simple stuff if you know how to do it. But what you're probably more interested in is these things, because this is the interesting thing. So here are the Lego blocks that I showed the other day. So this is actually a gold block being held by an invisible small armor stand. And these are basically the same, except that we're actually using player skulls with a custom texture, like I said. So don't misunderstand, this is an actual gold block being held. This is a player skull with a custom texture that looks like gold. So they're not the same thing, and the reason we're using player skulls is because they appear smaller in the hand, so we can make even smaller ones. These are just over 2 pixels in size, so 2 of these Minecraft pixels in size. So they're really, really tiny, and they're really, really cool. And there is so much stuff you can do with these things, and I've definitely got a lot more ideas with these. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, a like is always appreciated. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.